guys doing? How was your weekend? How has it been? Oh my gosh, see I still got my hair intact with the Ghana braids. Done no. Shout out to my hairdresser in Peckham. Got to support the local community. Hi, so I have a special guest with me today. And you're all probably thinking, who's this lovely girl, this lovely crochet in your hair? It's nice.
Thank you.
I have the lovely Art by Abena. This is Art by Abena, isn't it? That's the name of her brand, guys. Her name is Abena though, so I kind of did get it right. So we have Abena here today with us.
Sorry guys, I'm not usually.
It's her first interview, so she's trying to act shy, but she's not really a shy person. Yes, so we're all probably thinking, who is Abena? What does she do? How come she's on the Ohemaa Speak show? You know I'm not going to introduce you to her, like she's got to do her own introduction. You know how it goes. So, over to you, girl.
My name is Abena Addison. I work in a primary school, but my passion is art. So about 2 years ago I started painting and I just said it's Art by Abena. There's not really a story behind the name, but you know, it's art by me, so Art by Abena. And yeah.
Yes. So Abena has a passion for painting, as she said. She draws beautifully. Like, listen, you lot are not ready.
Paint.
So I say draw.
Everyone says draw.
I know,
It's
this is so bad, it's paint.
Everyone says, oh, I like your jokes, it's paint.
But don't you draw first before you paint?
Not really.
I thought you drew.
Sometimes, some of them we paint.
Oh, so I'm kind of half right.
It's paint.
So hold on, when you're painting, yeah, and like you get colour, do you just get the paints ready and start to do?
Which one?
Like when you do your paintings, do you not like sketch it first before painting?
Sometimes I might sketch it first, and then other times I'll just like sketch it out with the paint though.
Oh, with an actual thin brush.
With a thin brush.
Okay. Because I thought most artists they just.
Some people draw it first. Some of them I draw first. Some of them I can't draw first. I have to draw it first. Otherwise, it's not. Especially the kente one. I have to draw that one, or else.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So we're giving a bit away. So guys, without ado, I'm going to. Well, Abena is going to show you her paintings. You know, firstly, before we get to know the real Abena, the juicy bits about Abena, the things that she doesn't want to talk about, the things that you don't see on Instagram. I don't tell my guests what I'm gonna ask them, and they get all picky like, what are you gonna ask me? No, it's the real deal here, so I can ask you any question I like. Since you agreed to come on that Abena, I said Abena, you know, show. Don't worry, there's one coming up. There's one coming up. I prophesied into your life. So yes, on the Ohemaa Speak show, you know, whatever we go, whatever says goes. We flow with the flow. So further ado, Abena's gonna get her paintings and she's gonna explain her paintings one by one. And the first one coming up, I believe, is her first ever painting. Yes. Oh God. There we go.
Okay, so this was my first ever piece. Can I tell you how I started?
Yes.
Okay, so I said I work in a primary school.
Yeah.
So I work as a TA, and then we had art day one
What's
day.
a TA for some of our viewers?
Teaching assistant.
We're global here, you know.
So we was working with the kids. We had our art day, and they were painting. And I thought, oh, let me join in, because I'm like, me and my family, we do like art, we do art. So I thought, okay, let me join in. So you're painting portraits, I painted a portrait of one of the kids. And I looked at it and I thought, this is kind of lit. Like, this is kind of rare. So I did another one. And I thought, oh my goodness, like, this is actually really good. So I started ordering my paints and stuff. And then I painted on just cut paper, and then I thought, let me order a canvas. So this is like my first canvas painting. Wow. This is what I came up
absolutely
with.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So you proper, like, how did you start? Did you start with the hair, the neck? Where did you start from?
Start with the face.
Yeah.
And then once the face is in it, then everything else just follow.
It actually looks, look at her
Yeah.
makeup all
You
blended
got the
up.
Jinami sign there on the earring. Did you prove that or did you?
Yeah, do you know what? I actually freaked that. That's the Jinami sign, meaning accept God.
Yeah.
It's an Adinkra symbol hailing from Ghana, West Africa. So what do you have names for your paintings?
Yeah. So this one is just strength. I really wanted it to look like a strong woman, just like you can get through everything, you know. And I hope that if someone was to buy it, hopefully
She does sell the paintings, by the way.
Hopefully, like if you hang it in your room and you look at it, you can just feel strong. You can just feel good. If somebody's messing around, you can just think, I don't even. Why am I minding you? I don't need this. Hopefully they can. That's portrayed.
So this actual canvas as your first one, you were willing to sell this one, or you will draw a replica for somebody else who's willing to buy?
So I'm gonna sell this one. This is the original one. If you would like a painted copy, I can do that. Next week I'm actually going to do a photo shoot and take pictures of all of my artwork, so that I'll be able to start selling prints as well.
And then she has her signature right there.
Yeah.
So do you tell people the prices, or when you quote them differently? How does it work? So say example, one of our viewers wanted to buy and they were inquisitive. Do they have to send you an email, or do you just say the prices?
You have to email me, because I won't put it on my page. You have to email me. I'll let you know the prices. Obviously the originals are much more expensive.
So what do they range from?
Email me.
See, people like everyday email. Sometimes we just want to know.
You got to email me.
I know, but okay, the range.
This piece will be from 150.
That's what I'm saying.
From 150, apart from the smaller ones, which maybe about half the size.
And they range from that.
Yeah. So the smaller ones.
Yeah.
The smaller ones are from 90.
Okay.
And then these ones are from 150. It's quite big.
So we have a range.
Yeah.
So they're from, and it can be high, obviously.
Yeah, it can be high, depending on the design, how long it took me, the value, how much I feel it valued. Yeah, so they're all different prices.
Okay, so you heard it, guys. Something like this is from 150, and then the smaller ones are from 90.
Yeah, and then obviously the prints are much cheaper. Will be much.
So this is canvas. That's from the 150, and then the prints.
The prints will probably be from 45.
Okay.
Much cheaper.
And they're the smaller frames.
And then they'll be, if you want a frame with it, obviously it'll be more. If you want to get your own frame, then it's cheaper.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can all order that. So soon there'll be a website.
It will happen. So there will be a website.
Yeah. But as of now, email me and then we'll sort that out.
Which I'll be putting the link in the description below.
Yeah.
So guys, this was the first one. I mean, I want to be careful though, because this thing, the lady painting, the original piece. Alright, so we have this. Oh, wow! So this is what's this? It looks like material.
No, I was trying to do really trying to do paper mache, but it didn't come out how. This wasn't this before. So sometimes when you're painting, you know, you might not like it at some point. So I painted over it. So originally it was somebody that was graduating, because I don't know why I did it, but it was somebody that was graduating, and then I thought there was nothing. It didn't bang. It didn't pop. Okay. I wasn't feeling it, so I painted over it. And then this is what I came up with.
This reminds me of domestic violence, am I right?
I mean, what do you think?
Well, I feel like it's a woman that's been beaten very badly, and she's just, you know, showing her way of how she looks, and I feel like she's in a really dark place. The way you've painted it black, I feel like she's in a really dark place, and she's contemplating whether she wants to go or leave.
It's always interesting to hear what people think.
Am I right?
No. But it is, do you know what? It is.
I was good at interpreting that.
No, but I like to hear what people think. I like to hear like what people see when they're looking. It's interesting. No, so this is called battered but not broken. But she wasn't physically battered. Yeah. Okay. More like mentally. It's more like somebody that's gone through a lot of hardship. She's been through a lot, but she's still here, still standing. Like you can't break her. Yeah. So So she wasn't. I mean, if you want to hang at your house and you feel like she's been battered, then that's fine. But no, just it's a mental thing. Like, we all go through things and we all come out fighting.
Okay.
We just take in that which makes us stronger, isn't it?
This is so. What's this one called?
Battered but not broken.
Battered but not broken. Battered but not broken.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
This tends to be like people's favourite, so it's upside down.
Oh, it's upside down. Oh yes, because
This tends to be people's favourite.
Ooh.
This one is called Born in Africa. Oh, I didn't even say. There's going to be a show at the end of this month, or the past, probably by the time
Okay.
or whatever. But yeah, this will be featuring, and the strength one will be featuring in the show or in the event.
Okay.
But yeah, so yeah, this one is Born in Africa. And as you can see, the umbilical cord is coming straight out of Ghana.
Thumbnail.
Did you see it? Did you see it, or did you?
Do you know, I didn't see that part was coming from Ghana. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see that. I did not see that.
Yeah. No, so originally I had drawn just the shape of Africa, and I didn't actually know what to do. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't come up with this myself. So I was asking around, like, oh, what should I put in the middle? Like, what should I put? And somebody said, why don't you draw a baby? Like, born in Africa, children of Africa. I was like, okay. So I made it like a womb. I don't know how they wanted me to do it, but I made it like a womb, upside down, and the umbilical cord coming straight out of Ghana.
Do you know what? I wouldn't have interpreted it like this.
What do you think?
It's Africa, okay, and it's a baby. But I thought, looking at this from this side, I'm not thinking it's an umbilical cord. I feel like person's, I wouldn't say slave trade, but I feel like, you know, it's like
a chain.
Yeah, it's like a chain.
Oh, what do you think?
Yeah, it looks like a chain.
Oh, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, it's trying to represent the history of Africa.
Yeah. No.
That's what I would have saw it like.
Yeah.
Signature. So this one, you just paint black first.
Yeah.
And then you...
I painted, I did the outline first, painted the back black, and I had this white bit in the middle, and then I was deciding what should I do with it.
How long did this take you?
I cannot remember. And those things, you can't expose everything, you know.
Oh, sorry.
You can't expose everything.
You can't expose how long it takes you to draw.
People will try and hackle you.
Hey,
Abena. Please. No.
Oh, Abena.
Can't let them.
But what if somebody out there is willing to draw? They work hard, they work a full-time job, and this is their passion, and they need to know how to schedule their time in. How do you do it? Do you say, you know what, I'm dedicating myself to 1 hour drawing, then I'm going to bed, and then I'll continue tomorrow? Give some people advice. They might want to follow your footsteps.
I finish my work 3:30, so maybe 4:15 I'm home in it. I can use that time up to like 11 p.m. to paint.
Okay.
I think if you really love something, you're gonna find the time to do it. It's enjoyment. If you don't like it, you don't care whether you get it done or not. But if you enjoy it, you'll find the time to do it. I enjoy it. It relaxes me. When I'm stressed, I'll go and paint. If I'm irritated, I'll go and paint. If I'm angry, I'll go and paint. Even when I'm happy, I'll go and paint. So.
You said it's something you love, isn't it?
Yeah. Our last one that I brought today.
Oh, I haven't even seen this one before.
You haven't?
No, I haven't seen this one.
Oh shit.
I know, it's bad. It's bad, isn't it? This comes up on Instagram group. I'm always looking at it.
Yeah. This will also be featured in the event at the end of the month. This doesn't actually have a name. I really need to give it a name.
Can I name it?
Let's hear it though. Let's hear it first.
When I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, I don't know, this is quite difficult. I can understand why you don't have a name for it. Why don't you call it Abena?
Isn't it?
I think you should call it Abena.
You know what, I like that. You're smart.
I've actually named someone's painting.
I like that.
See when this starts selling in the next couple of years for £10,000, £15,000. Can I let you know that I'm going to get a cut out of this because I named the painting and it's on record. My viewers will support me.
I'm actually gonna name it Abena, and I think that's an amazing.
Yeah, I think it's good. So this is called Abena,
but it's got splashes.
Oh, I think you did that intentionally.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, you can see all the
splashes.
So did you just go pra?
Actually, like,
did you?
Yeah.
I was actually joking.
No, so I covered this bit with paper.
Yeah.
So that the slashes don't get on it got there, but you know, the mistakes are beautiful mistakes. You keep it.
That's it. I like
That's the thing about art. Like, I feel like you can make mistakes, but it's all beautiful mistakes and all of that. Just get a paintbrush and literally like tap it with your other hand, and then all the splashes come out. Yeah.
So.
And this one is a spin off of my first.
I was about to say that, but I was waiting for you to say that because I didn't want you to like maybe think, oh,
we all together. Oh no.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, so actually a spin off of each other.
Is that mother and daughter?
Yeah, this one also has the Adinkra symbol there. Yeah.
No, it looks like mother and daughter.
Yeah.
So I feel like if somebody's buying these two, please buy one. You might as well buy both of them.
Yeah, they would have to look really nice.
They would, yeah.
No?
So, we've got to see Abena's beautiful paintings. They're so beautiful. You lot now kind of know the price range. Please do email her if you do need some information about buying them. So this is the second part of the segment of this interview, and I just wanted to get to know the real Abena. I know her, but I want you lot to get to know the real Abena and what she's doing, and just get to know the personality behind the painting. Do you know what I mean? Like, so you can just relate to the painter. You know, so much we see on Instagram, we don't even know if the person is real or not. If it's robots, that is strange thing. If you are behind the picture, we don't even know. It could be your hair, it could be anybody. So at least you get to see and, you know, get to know about the real person. So Abena, Abena, you're about 25. Yes, Abena celebrated her 25th birthday this year.
Where were you? Oh, yeah, it was in Amsterdam.
Yeah, I travelled.
Okay.
See, if she watched the previous one, she wouldn't know, but she knows I was in Amsterdam, don't mind her. So I saw her turning up on the snap.
Yeah.
At 25. Abena's actually a twin.
Yeah,
She's a twin boy, yes. You are the second, you're the baby, yeah. So she's after, so she's Kakra. She's the smaller one. Yes, she's 25. Yeah, so you mentioned you work in a primary school as a TA.
Yeah.
But what did you, because I know you're a very intelligent girl, you went to university.
Yeah.
Not saying that people who didn't go to university was not intelligent, or I don't want to come and mix my words and try and say that I'm indirecting. I know she's a talented and intelligent girl, because I know that. Not because she went to uni, but it also enhanced her intelligence on what she studied. So yes, what did you study?
I studied human resources management. So nothing to do with what I'm doing now. But I enjoyed it. I went to De Montfort University
in
Leicester.
Leicester, yes.
Yeah, I studied HR, and then after that, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I didn't really know, and then I started working in a school, and I thought I wanted to become a teacher. I really thought I wanted to become a teacher because I'm actually really good with children, small children. And then after getting into it, I realised that's not what I wanted to do. And then obviously found painting and stuff.
So with the human resources, do you think you'll ever go back into it, or it's learnt that kind of management side to maybe when you do grow and expand your business?
I never even started it. I never got a job in HR. Like, it's good having a degree, but I never went. I don't know. I don't think I'll go back into it, to be honest. Now I feel like you need to do what you love, otherwise you're just gonna be unhappy. If you're unhappy and the money is good, then fair enough. But the money is not. I don't think it's that good to be.
Well, in this country.
Yeah.
But we'll.
Yeah. If the money was good, I will happily, do it every day. But yeah, no, I think now I'm just at a point now where I wanna really do what I love, what I enjoy doing, something that's not a drag every day.
So expanding the business, that's the key idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then just obviously do more. So is it the type of business that you want to get more private clients? Do you want to have a gallery of your own? Do you want to take this more worldwide, global, paint for people? Because there's so many different avenues you can take painting, or you haven't actually considered that yet?
I think for now, I I want people to know who I am.
Okay.
For now, so that when I do an exhibition, like a lot of people come, and then hopefully more. I just want more and more people coming in to look at the art, and it just takes one person to buy something. It just takes one person, that one piece of artwork. So the more people that come, the better. So the more awareness I get, the better. Yeah, I'm just trying to put myself out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in terms of painting, do you also like do graphic designs for people? You know, some people like sometimes when you come to painting, there's another element where they do private logos and so forth. Is it just the painting and expressing yourself that way?
No, people have asked me to like do like logos and stuff, but no, it's not my thing. I will try, but it's not my thing. Like, yeah, I have like a certain style. Like if you go on like my Instagram or my Facebook, whatever, you'll see that I have a certain style. If you ask me to do certain things, I might not be able to do it, but I'll be honest, I'll let you know.
And have you ever thought of like, you know, we have local festivals. So example, in the area that I'm from, we have like a festival that happens every July in Brockwell Park. And you know, sometimes when you hire a stall and you sell paintings, and maybe some people sell like other creative
My brother
stuff.
told me to do it one time, but I think at that time I wasn't confident to go, and I don't know, I wasn't confident. But now I would happily do it.
Now summer's coming up.
Yeah, I would happily do it. Yeah, in the event that I'm taking part in, I'm gonna do a live painting.
Oh, nice.
Which is out of my comfort zone. I don't do nothing in front of people. So I'll be doing a live painting. So I feel like that's putting myself out there.
Of course, and once you get that filmed and you show people, that's something very positive.
Yeah.
That's very, very brave of you. I'm not expecting Abena to do a live painting. Even her telling me now on camera, I'm kind of
they better be there.
Of course,
Me.
Of course. So him when I speak will be there live and direct.
Yeah.
So I'll be there supporting you, as you know, I always do. Especially if I'm in the country, I'm definitely there. I act like I fly out, you know. That's my dream. Sorry, I'm going away this weekend. I'm going to Switzerland, and then don't worry, soon I'll just be flying. People will be seeing me. I'll be sitting in first class, no business class. Yeah. So coming from an African background, and I said, and obviously you mentioned that your family have a creative side to them. Just so, like, obviously, you know, so you know, we can speak about this because we're coming from African backgrounds ourselves. And after you finished university, you decided to do more paintings. Was your family very encouraging with it? Because I know, you know, other parts of the world, and some parts that it'll just be like, you went to uni, so make sure you get these. Once you got that degree, getting that job, that's the money we're expecting.
Before I went to uni, my mommy said, Abena, make sure you choose something beneficial, okay? Like, I think if I had said, Mommy, I don't want to go uni, I want to do art or whatever, they would have looked at me sideways. Yeah. But because they've seen me and they've seen what I can do, they didn't know that I could paint. I didn't know I could paint. So, like, they've seen me doing it. And my dad is the most, how do I explain him? He's the most, is it rude to say pessimistic? Is it rude? You say you want to do something, he'll be like, what do you mean? Like, he won't, like,
I think that's most.
Yeah, but surprisingly, like, when I started painting and stuff, he was shocked. He was like, wow, Abena. He's like, I think you should go to school for art. Him say I should go to school for art. But it's only because he's seen it with my eyes, like what I'm trying to do. Like, I think he sees the potential. That's why. But they're all supportive.
That's good.
My mum's always like, she talks to people on the bus about me. Like, my daughter does art. Maybe you guys can meet and do this. Like,
that's nice. And I think it helps because you decided to pave a way for yourself, and you wasn't banging on about it. Like, no, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna be stubborn, and you had that obedience in you where you just said, you know what, I'm just gonna try something out. You didn't make giddy hoo-ha, this is my life, and you know, this is all I'm gonna do, and if you don't like it, then no, you just quieted yourself down, and it
started out as a hobby, and then people were just like, no, you could sell these. I thought, you know, you might be right. And then I just started to take it more and more seriously, and hopefully something comes of it.
It will come. Everything that you put your hand to will come to be amazing. So you don't worry about it.
Receive it.
It will be big. It will be big. When she's up there on the stage, me too. I'll be sitting down on it. I've been saying that on every single interview, but I believe that everybody who sat on this sofa are blessed, and they will continue to be blessed. And whatever they do, they will soar high. So if you want to be part of it and you want that, you better just email me and say you want to be show. How about that? So in terms of the drawings, I really wanted to ask you this.
Yeah.
But you see the drawing, the one you were saying, the strong woman, and so some of your paintings, do you dwell your own feelings into it? And not saying that your paintings are you're representing, no, that's how I felt today. No, but some elements of your paintings are some about maybe you and your personal life, and sometimes how you feel about certain things. Because I couldn't help think, I'm very sorry, where you had the battered bamboos, when you were saying she's mentally, and you were probably going to say, hey Abena, are you describing yourself in the painting in a certain way? Because I was kind of like,
No, I think with that painting, to be honest, sometimes a lot of like this collection is a freak. I don't know if I said that, it's called a freak. So with that collection, a lot of the time an idea will just pop in my head and I will just paint it or whatever. When I was painting that one, that wasn't in my head. But then when you think about, as you're going, as you know, like paint when you're painting, you're like, you start to think of like, okay, what could this mean or whatever? How am I gonna label it? How am I gonna explain it to people? And then that's what I came up with. It wasn't personally something that happened to me, but I just feel like we all go through stuff. So it was more like for like every woman, more. Yeah, so like we all go through stuff, but we all just come out fighting, come out stronger.
That's it.
But I will say my next collection, it's gonna be called My Black is Beautiful. I think I might change the name. It's gonna be called My Black is Beautiful, and it's literally gonna be like all different shapes, skin tones, all different facial features, all different shapes, sizes, scars, everything. And I just wanted to portray like we're all beautiful. I feel like, you know, from young you need to like put it in your child, like you're beautiful. People used to make fun out of me. Yeah, they used to make fun out of me, say, oh, you got rubber lips. I grew into my lips and now she's...
What did you do? You used to cry in the corner?
I didn't cry, but I didn't defend myself.
Yeah, you see me.
Yeah,
you don't
I was upset. Like, but I feel like you need people. Like, even when I go home, even my brother, when his friends come, they'll be making fun. But you need somebody telling you, oh, you're beautiful. Yeah. No matter what you look like.
Of course.
You know, use your features to your advantage. You know.
And you said you grew up into your lips.
Yeah, I grew into
exactly. You got juicy lips now. So what's the problem?
So that one, My Black is Beautiful. I'll say from my experience, that idea came from it, and also just listening to other people and what they've been through as well. I would say that's what came from it.
Will you ever plan to do portrait paintings as well?
Of people?
Yeah.
No.
If somebody asked you, Abena, can you make a portrait painting? I want this in my house. I'll pay you good money. Would you do it?
Now the thing about painting, well, for me, I could draw a portrait of you. Fine, I can sketch a portrait of you, but I can't paint it. It's very hard. Like if I did, I haven't tried to be fair. If I, maybe I could, but I haven't actually tried it. People have told me, okay, what they want a man doing this, but in terms of like painting an actual portrait of them, no one's asked me to do that.
I might be the first person. So now we've heard about your paintings and how they're relative to you and so forth. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Ooh, that's a big one. In the next 5 years, to be honest, by that time, I hope my name would have blown. By that time, in the next year, I want my exhibition. I'm taking part in the event, but I want my own exhibition by myself. Art by Abena, nothing but my work.
That's it.
Yeah. hopefully I'll have my website up and running, and hopefully influx of customers up. You know, it would be nice not to do a 9 to 5 and just to have my own and just be working when I want to work. And hopefully, if this brings enough money, hopefully if I have that recognition in the next 5 years, then I won't have to go to my 9 to 5. So in 5 years, if this had just,
when it pops off, then this is gonna be your niche.
Yeah.
Talking about niche, do you put music on when you're painting, or do you just paint and stuff? Or
I watch movies while I'm painting. I watch my ratchet TV shows. Last night when I was painting, I was listening to old school 90s R&B. I need to be doing something. I need to listen to something in the background.
You can't have it silent.
Yeah.
You know, in terms of your paint and your name being your signature, which obviously helps a lot by Abena, what's the 5 things that you would say to our viewers who finish uni and who are like you, who are not going into what they studied? What's the 5 things that you'd empower or encourage them to do, whether, you know, so they're like, you know what, I've done my uni, I don't actually feel like this is for me. What's the 5 things that you'd expect them or you'd encourage them to think about?
First thing I would say is pray. Because I feel like when you don't know what you want to do, sometimes you get down on yourself, you start to doubt yourself, you're not confident, you don't know what, you know, it's just, it won't be a good period, but I don't think you need to be down about it. I think you just need to pray and stay faithful that something is gonna happen, something is gonna come. Second of all, 5 things?
Yeah, 5.
Second of all, I think you should just really explore, because when we go to uni and we do like one thing, it's not very broad. And I feel like a lot of the time when we go straight to uni, we don't even know what we want to do. I'm 25, I just found out. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes we go straight into uni, we do these things and it's not even something we like. It's not something we even want to continue with. So yeah, I think you really need to explore your options, explore the things that you like. Maybe take up one of your hobbies and make it into something that you can make money out of. Third of all, no. Number three would be I went to speak to somebody who gave me advice and was basically like, you need to apply yourself. Stuff is just gonna fall into your lap.
That's it. I'm glad they told you.
Yeah, you have to apply yourself. And I thought to myself, yeah, to be honest, I haven't been doing much. I haven't been working as hard as I can, to be honest. So that's when I really started working hard and applying for jobs as a teaching assistant. And then lo and behold, the interviews were coming. I had a lot of interviews, to be fair, and then there was one that I stuck to, one company that I stuck to, and and then they gave me a permanent position. That was actually an agency.
Okay.
And I got a permanent position through hard work. Number 4 was just speaking to family and friends. I think you have to speak to people, you know, just to get like their opinions.
And clarity sometimes. You know, as human beings, we just sometimes need that clarity. And
I think sometimes when you're just gisting with your girls, sometimes you're just like, oh, what am I gonna do?
Yeah,
like, what are we gonna do, or what we doing with our lives? I think you just need to just get ideas from people. And sometimes your friends, they know you better than you know yourself. They can tell you, oh, you're good at this.
Some friends, not all. Some friends.
No, but when you're talking to your friends, it's like, oh, you're good at this. You're good at this. Yeah. I could have told you, like, oh, you're good at speaking. You should really be a mentor, or you know, things like
So people close to you, so you are right.
Right. And then how many is that?
That's 4, and then the last one, number 5. So you got there in the end.
Number 5. Set yourself targets, set yourself goals. Even if you can say, okay, this week, and you write it down, this week I'm gonna do this, and that. It's one step closer to your.
So is it like setting yourself deadlines?
Yeah, setting yourself deadlines. And I feel like it's important to set yourself deadlines because, for example, me, I said in the next week I should have done 2 paintings, 2 original paintings. Yeah, and then it just helps you move along. It helps get things done. If you don't set that goal, sometimes you become careless, or you lose your way a bit.
And it helps you to grow as well.
Right. You need to be strict with yourself. Like, if you really want to go far, be strict with yourself. Set yourself some deadlines. You need to keep working, keep going.
So the first one was prayer, which is key. Prayer is key. Anything you want to do in life, you must pray.
Yeah.
Seek the Lord first. That's very important. I agree with Abena. That's the first thing I would do. Second thing was to explore. So just look for your niche. If your niche hasn't arrived to you, or if you feel like you've got so many niches, just exploring and choosing one. Third one you said was that advice from somebody who spoke to you, so you started applying. So in terms of that, maybe number 2 you can go straight to number 3 by applying, but by then obviously Abena had a couple of niches, so maybe somebody just jumped out of her. Funny, she said behind the scenes it was somebody from church that actually said to her, well, it's not going to fall into your lap. You're going to have to do it yourself. Which was, that was a strict and firm, but sometimes strict and firm things come from strangers as well. And then the 4th one was speaking to family and friends, the close friends. When the word friends, I kind of, friends that you consider as sisters or brothers. Yeah, because sometimes we use that friend too loosely. And this, we're doing a friendship series soon, so we got to tell you about friends.
But even people that don't even know you that well, they can even be like, from what they do know of you, they can see, oh, you're talented at this, you're good at this.
It's true.
Do you know what I mean?
It's true. Yeah. It's true. The strangers, because sometimes you'll have that friend that doesn't want you to push past them, but they ain't gonna tell you that.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
And then number 5 was set some goals. Get a diary. Buy a diary. Hello. It's not every day iPhone, iPad, Android. Get a diary. Write pen and paper. This is what you're gonna do, and at least you can keep it for yourself.
I got a diary recently.
Yeah, because after 2 years the contract is ended. You either send that phone back to your parents' country, or you will just keep that in the box in the bag. And you ain't gonna look at it again. It's nice to look at that. It's like, oh my gosh, I wrote this. I got my little diary from primary school. I was like, Abigail, did you write this? Wow, But it's just like things to do. So those are the top 5 things.
Make sure you get a diary. I think it's very helpful.
Yeah, very helpful. I write all my diaries.
My one's like, it's like a gratitude diary. So I write what I'm grateful for, and then write what I want to do.
Ooh, a gratitude. Where did you buy it from? Online?
I can't remember the shop is called, but it's literally like a cute little colourful diary, like coral colours. And then what does it say? It says something about follow your dreams, they know the way, or something.
Okay, well, I find out from Abena where she got her book from, I will put it in the link below, because I ain't even heard about that, and I want that myself.
There's such things as gratitude diaries.
Gratitude diaries. Yeah. You heard it here first, because I ain't never heard of it. So, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, it helps you, because it's like you start your day on a positive. When you write down, okay, I'm grateful for this, you start your day on a positive.
So those are the 5 things. So
before we forget.
Oh, sorry.
So in February, for my 25th, I did an Art by Abena competition. So you had to enter. You had to repost one of my work, one of my paintings, and put the hashtag Art by Abena, and you had to at me. Miss Abigail Mensah, she entered the competition, and
Mrs. Abigail Mensah.
Oh, sorry, Mrs. Mensah. Didn't change the surname.
Yeah, I didn't really change my surname.
Yeah. So Abigail won the competition, so I brought the piece here with me today.
I won a competition. Come on, bam bam. I don't actually.
She won, and she really won fair and square.
Yes, I did. This is what I won, guys.
So this is the original Art by Abena piece, and I got it framed for.
I've actually got a hat. I bought a hat of SOG clothing this month with shout out SOG clothing. I bought the Jenami hat from them. I've actually got this tattooed on my leg, my ankle, yes, on my on my left hand side. When I was wild. When I was young, it was the first time I met. And yeah, it's my favorite Adinkra sign.
Yeah.
As well as another one called Sisa Usubine. That's my second favorite one. But yes, I want this, guys. I was actually contemplating where I'm gonna actually put it up.
Yeah. So if you look on my page, there's actually more of these ones. The Kente featured Adinkra symbols. Look.
I'm so proud of it. It's so beautiful, guys. Hello. This is mine. Not for sale. It's mine. But if you want one made by Abena, of course, contact her and she'll do it. It won't be as best as mine, but so I want this, guys. Sorry, I'm just excited. Like this. You see when she's famous and rich here. This value. I won't sell it to. I won't sell
It'll be
it.
worth a lot. Millions one day. It'll be worth a lot.
If it's in the millions zone, I'll consider. Maybe I'll get another one and then sell this piece. But it's so beautiful. Thank you, Abena. Thank you so much. So, guys, from the Ohemaa Speaks team and myself, we'd like to thank Abena for coming on the show. We really enjoyed your company. Had a little free, carefree spirit. It was her first interview, and I could tell you she was nervous.
Yeah.
Very nervous, weren't you?
You need to give me something, of course. Oh, and then also soon I might be doing
phone cases. Nice. Oh, I like this. So, what, you got yours done?
Yeah.
This is nice, guys. Check it out.
That's an original piece I did for somebody who had requested it, but
this is pretty.
Everyone liked it, so I thought, what can I do?
Yeah. Ooh, phone cases. Holla. So, guys, we'd like to wish Abena all the success, all the best. Remember, you saw on her hair first, nowhere else.
This is actually my first interview.
First interview, and the first interview of many. So, guys, we'd like to say bye. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Come on, man, hit those likes, man. You have to do that shoulder. Subscribe.
Come on.
Hey,
give it to them.
Are you mad?
Give it to them.
I said 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 give it to them. See you guys later. Bye.